This is the last time I'm vying for president in Uganda. I will never vie again after 2026. So I urge all Ugandans to come out in large numbers and vote for me for the very last time. I have few projects that I want to finish.
So we are telling Yoweri Museveni, Your Excellency, even after your retirement, we as East Africa community, we are not going to allow you to retire. Because we know you are the chosen leader that God has given to us. We want you to protect East Africa as our leader, as the president of East Africa. We need Museveni. He's the only person that can salvage East Africa and put East Africa together as one.
Right. Now, Kaskul, I know Uganda is your home, your second home. Actually, you've seen what has been happening there. Earlier today, Mzee said he's vying for the last time. Of course, in a video that has been going viral on social media, and in the video, he was also urging Ugandans to come out in large numbers and vote for him. Yes. He might be meaning when he says that it's his last actually time to vie, but it's not the first time he said it, so people might not, of course, take him seriously. So I want to hear your opinion about that issue.
You know, His Excellency the President Yoweri Museveni, he is the chosen leader only. You know, as I told you, many are called, few are chosen. Among the chosen leaders in Africa today, as we speak, he is the only leader who is chosen. He has served Ugandans during his youth time. When other youths were busy, like today, the ones that are saying that we want to be voted in as the president of the Republic of Uganda, when they are busy in the ghetto smoking weed, they are busy in the ghetto running around with women, they are busy in the ghetto taking alcohol, they are busy in the ghetto putting on earrings and bouncing and walking. He was busy in the forest fighting for the people of Uganda during its youthful moments. He was busy fighting for the people of Uganda. For the past 40 years, he has served the people of Uganda. With it, when he was a young man, full of potential, he could choose to run around. He could choose to become a nigger, a yo-yo nigger. But he said, I will serve and I will take care of the interests of the people of Uganda. For the past 40 years, we've never experienced coup. We've never experienced war in Uganda. We've never experienced peace and stability in Uganda. Today, you go to Uganda, you drive safely from the border of Busia border to Kampala all the way. You go there, you realize that people are having good time from morning to evening. Every day in Uganda is party time, courtesy of one and only Yoweri Museveni. Now, this is the time for the Ugandan people to accord Mzee a very good send-off, and to show not only East Africa but to show the whole world, including the white that have been painting Mzee that picture that is a dictator, is whatever, to show the whole world that we respect you, Mzee. We thank you. When you were a young man doing your when others were doing their stuff, you were busy fighting for our country. They have to vote Mzee landslide. I want to urge Ugandans, because the world is watching, their send-off from Mzee, because Mzee has said that this is the last time I'm vying and I want to complete my projects. Let them vote landslide to an extent whereby his opponent, let his opponent get 1%, let Mzee get 99%. Of course, the 1% is for the wife, for the opponent, and the family, the close family. But for the entire Uganda as a country, let them give Mzee a proper send-off. That thank you, Your Excellency Yoweri Museveni, for being there for us. When other young men were busy smoking weed in the ghetto, you were busy fighting in the bush to make sure that we have peace in Uganda. When young men were busy composing songs in the ghettos and performing in the city of Kampala, you are busy making sure that you are preventing Ugandans from the attacks both in and out of Uganda. And let me tell you, I'll be very honest with you. We as East Africa community, after his retirement, we are not going to allow Mzee to rest, because we need him. We need Mzee. He's the only person that can salvage East Africa and put East Africa together as one continent.
But he's been there for the past 40 years.
Listen and listen very carefully. We urge Yoweri Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, please, even if you're going for a job, we are not going to allow you to retire, because we want East Africa not to have boundaries. We want to trade, we want to do business without boundaries. Are you getting my point?
Right.
We want to have one passport as East Africa community. We want to have one currency as East African community. We want to have our minerals protected from fuel, gas, talk about gold, and all these kind of minerals protected by Yoweri Museveni. The only person who can do that is Yoweri Museveni. Let me be very honest with you, because he has the experience. He knows, he understands our region, he understands our country. So we are telling Yoweri Museveni, Your Excellency, even after your retirement, we as East Africa community, we are not going to allow you to retire, because we know you are the chosen leader that God has given to us. We want you to protect East Africa as our leader, as the president of East Africa, to have East Africa become one country, to have East Africa become whereby I can move and go to Uganda without looking on my back, behind my back, without looking where I can go to Tanzania. One passport, one currency. Let's trade. Let's have trains going from Kampala all the way to Dar es Salaam, all the way to Congo, so that we can trade and protect our resources and minerals. This can only be done by Yoweri Museveni, not any other leader. So we are urging Ugandans for the respect of Mzee. We as East African community cannot vote in Uganda, but we are urging Ugandans to come out in large numbers, vote Mzee in large numbers. Let the opposition experience 1% out of 99%. Yoweri Museveni will lead with 99%. Let them accord him that respect for his send-off. And then the 1%, of course, is for the opposition leader, his wife, his mother, and his father. Even the cousins of opposition leader, let them vote for Yoweri Museveni, because they know very well, without Yoweri Museveni, Uganda is not Uganda. And even after Yoweri Museveni, I want to urge Ugandans. There is this guy called Badman Mohonzi, is the next leader of Uganda.